Hello, Virgo. Are you feeling a bit overwhelmed? I am. And who am I anyway? Well, I'm Cassandra, and I watch Ava and Trudy's YouTube channel. And last month, Trudy said, if you have any watchers who are readers, please submit a video. So I submitted a video, and here I am giving you your August 2016 reading for Virgo. So, Seven of Cups, first card for you, Virgo. And that's why I said, are you feeling overwhelmed? Do you feel like there's way too many choices? Do you feel like you can't make a choice? Is your head spinning? Do you feel like this little bird creature here with your eyes spinning? Too much going on? Well, you're going to have to pick one. And believe me, I sympathize. I have a lot of planets in Virgo. I'm not a Virgo, but I have a bunch of planets in Virgo. So I sympathize. Yes, I've got a lot of irons on the fire and a lot of choices on the table. So interestingly, this is where you're headed, and this is the Two of Pentacles. So I guess you don't have to worry that you're going to give up everything and only have one thing left, because Two of Pentacles is about juggling more than one thing and keeping balls in the air. I think maybe the difference here is, since this is a Pentacle card, that with the two, you're looking to be a little more grounded, and I think you're looking to see a little more results. With the Seven of Cups here, you know, this is a lot of options and a lot of things and a lot of choices before you, whereas this is you're doing something, you're keeping the balls in the air, and it's, you know, so it's actually something happening. It's not you just thinking about something happening. So let's get the next card and find out what else is going on besides this having to keep lots of balls in the air at the same time. Okay, so we've got the Chariot. Another seven. We started with the Seven of Pentacles. We're seeing a seven again. So the Chariot is about having focus and having a plan and having a direction. So there's a goal in mind here. So with all this whirling, swirling of options and things to do and places to go and people to see and checklists to check off, there is actually a plan. And so this is a reminder that if you don't actually have a plan, that you should probably get a plan. That's part of what will help stop the spinning. But there is a plan in place here, and you've got places to go and people to see and things to do. So just keep your eye on the prize and keep working your plan. Now this next card is the King of Pentacles, and this is a lovely card. So this is what's top of mind for you. I think this is the lesson. So King of Pentacles. Well, Virgo, you're an earth sign, so that relates to Pentacles, about creating things in the world, getting your hands in the earth. This guy happens to be, his name is Will, it's Will something. He has has an urban farm in like Detroit, and he grows healthy produce with people in the community, and now he's also an advocate of composting worms. That's kind of my interest. I raise composting worms too. But anyway, okay, so this guy the king has mastered the resources around him. He's got a lot going on with creating this whole urban farm and managing people and working with people and growing food and growing worms. But he's been able to master his resources and create something in the material plane. So this is something to strive for. And kings are also experts. So if you happen to know someone who is an expert in whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, well, you know, call on the expert. So I like this card because at the beginning we just had a lot going on, and I just felt like a lot of spinning. a lot of spinning of mental energy, a lot of spinning of wheels, and maybe not getting anywhere. But this is a reminder to keep grounded and look at your resources and try to pull them together for a unified plan with something that you can actually hold in your hand, like he's holding dirt in his hand with worms, something that you can show for your efforts. And we wrap up with the Nine of Wands. So once again, this is a reminder that you're almost there. You're almost to your goal. Hang in there. Nine of Wands came up for another sign. I don't remember which one it was now, but it's about seeing the bigger picture also. So if you get a little bit too stuck in the details, which Virgo, I know you can. Like I said, I have 5 planets in Virgo, so I can relate. When you get too stuck in the details and the lists, sometimes you have to back up a little bit and look at the bigger picture and look at the 10,000 feet view and go, where are we headed? What's the goal? What's the inspiration? This is like, what's the inspiration around the goal of where we're trying to go? Hang in there and, like I said, try to get a bigger picture view. Now for the final card, I'm going to draw an Astro card and see what comes up there. All right, 7th house. 7th house. So 7th house has to do with your relationships, whether they're business relationships, personal relationships, school relationships, relationships between you and your kids, between husband and spouse, mother and father, whatever it is. So it's relating to other people. So perhaps you have been working by yourself a little bit too much, which once again, Virgo, you can do that. You can work, just because the only way to get it done right is to do it yourself, right? Right. So you may have been working alone too much, and you may need to call on the King of Pentacles and ask for advice and ask for some help. So that's kind of the way out of the crazy spinning 7 of Pentacles world, 7 of Cups world, is to ask for help and see the bigger picture. So have a great August, and I'll see you in September.